Okay, ladies, this is my garden. It is in the process of being remade over. This is one bed. This has I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm a little tired. This has my bed in there. There's some flowers in there, some bulbs. Um, That's another little small bed. I'm going to take the Swiss chard out of that and replant it elsewhere and turn that into a mint bed. Those are my Japanese peppers that I love to saute in like a stir fry. Um, some of these beds was just makeshift until I financially was able to get the beds that I wanted, and I'm grateful that we get to move forward. But this bed is going to be replaced with a permanent bed. Um, so then I have these beds over here. I basically converted my entire backyard. This is the only sitting space that's supposed to get redid as well. So I guess I can, the sun. So I have these beds. They go all the way to the back. These are some of my what they call the strophaete mushroom compost I got. We have containers all back here. I have some more that I collected here. So this is my orchard that I'm working on redoing. These are all fruit trees, fruit trees. So I have more trees that will be delivered later this year. These are all my berries and lemon trees. I have a couple lime trees hid up in this. Over here is my vineyard, as I say, my mini vineyard. So I just got beans climbing up this, but this is I have blackberries in these beds for this arch trellis. These are my grapes. Oh, I love my grapes. And that's just one vine. And I have a blackberry over here that I'm going to take another arch trellis and take it that way. And somewhere off in here, I have another grapevine that I got to hurry up and move because it's starting to vine. I can't leave it on here. So this is another grapevine that I'm going to pull up. I'm going to add another arch behind this and have two arches. So I have grapevine. These are my muscadines, two different types. Second year, first year. I hadn't really did anything back here. These are some new beds. So I have hibiscus and cranberry hibiscus that's falling over. I just cut those and cleaned those up. So I'm getting ready to stake them so they'll stand up straight. And then I'm going to put some butterfly and bee loving flowers down there that don't grow tall. Over here, I have this area right here I'm going to show you. I just converted all of this year. I just added these arches this year. This is brand new beds. So over here I had okra growing, as you can see. I have several that I just cut down and left, and I need to get them so that I can harvest the seeds. I just pulled up all of my cantaloupes. This is a new bed installed. None of this was here. So I added 3 new beds. My wonderful lemongrass. So I left all of my flowers. I'm struggling with removing my basil. My different basils, but it's time. This is also a new bed. Right now I have collards growing a lot of brassicas, collard, radishes, beets, beans. So that's one of the beds. I'm pulling this bed up so that I can convert this one into a different bed. I need my flowers to make sense, right? So I have comfrey, bee balm. Forgot the name of that plant, but you know. But this one right here, I'm going to put in a pot so that it can go ahead and get to 6-8 feet. I have another one back over there I just planted. All of my wiring I need to pick up and clean up. But this is the main garden. I am, like I said, in the process of cleaning up. It's okay. So I got more collards right there that I need to thin out. I don't believe in throwing away, cutting to the weakest and none of that. I don't believe that. We pull them up, we separate them, and we plant them somewhere else so they can have their own home. So my bed, all of my beds this winter, this fall will be filled with brassicas. I just cut down all of my eggplants. This is my cabbage bed, cabbage and leeks and onions and all of that beautiful stuff. I had one cabbage that didn't make it through germination. So, and then I had another one over there, so I need to redo this bed. Got some, but that's a bell pepper plant I didn't pull up. Right here is my volunteer. I'm drawing a blank. But I left them because whenever you see these, if you look carefully, you have pods. And in the pods are the seeds. And you can collect all these pods, and that's how you build up your stash, morning glories. You build up your stash, you don't ever have to buy them again, and you also have them for sale. Because once those root, you don't have to worry about them no more. They're perennials. So I'm fighting them everywhere. Beds I just put in. Beds I'm cleaning up. But this is a perennial bed. This have regular sorrel, lemon sorrel. We have, I'm drawing a blank. Then we have the flowers for the butterflies, but this is a perennial bed. It does whatever it do. When this is one bed, I just don't care what it do, other than just weeding it out. It do whatever. This was my pepper bed. I'm getting ready to cut everything down and start my wintering process for the ones I want to keep. But we got a lot of peppers everywhere. A lot of peppers. My asparagus is still going, so I hadn't cut that down. I'm so glad I got that compost. But anywho, the mushroom compost, cause brassicas loves mushroom compost and it's expensive, so I gotta finish rolling up my wires. These some more beds I'm still cleaning up. As you can see, we still have some giant tomatoes that's still growing. We're wrapping up the season, but as long as my plants, as long as the Lord allows me to have fruit and food, we're going to let the plant do what it do. My name is not nature. I only allow nature to do what it do and do what it does best. And I'm grateful. So I have a lot of giant cherry tomatoes coming, and I also have some tomatoes over there coming. We got kale, cilantro. I got to amend this bed again. I'm so grateful for the compost, the mushroom compost, because this bed is going to get filled with collards, brassica, that loves mushroom compost. I just planted my seedlings for my dandelions. I'm stepping over my spent flowers. This is one bed I'm taking up. I'm changing all of this. I'm removing this bed. I need to narrow it. It's too wide. This is my last melon. Last melon for the season. And this bed, I'm going to completely remove it. I'm going to use this dirt. I have this, my neighbor's tree. The branches grows up into these beds over here. So I'm going to take all these beds up. I need to put something down to keep the roots from growing back up. We're not going to do that this season. Probably not next season because I got enough on my plate. So we're just going to remove it and repurpose the dirt along with some compost, some more greens, some more browns, and we're going to make our own fresh compost out of it. That's what we're going to do. So that is my back garden. So it looks a little bleak. But I'm still getting food. So I'm not complaining, still getting food. Those are some chocolate peppers, as they call them. I have peppers back there. I come out and eat a pepper every day. So, am I gonna be able to fit past here? Let's see. We got a squash. Okay, I didn't fall. Yay! On the side of the house, I put a I installed a bed, but I don't have anything in it. I just had compost in it. I just had wood chippings in it. And I was letting it do what it do over the season. So, let's walk to the front. I'm like Angie. I am, be honest with you, I want patches of grass remaining because I love walking through the grass. Come on. I love walking through the grass. I love the grounding, as they call. Come here. Come on. Just a moment. Go in, Fletcher. Go in.